Hello and welcome to my Nutraceuticals video tutorial on U plus 4. What is U plus 4? Well, it's you plus 4 team members who sell for you. Before we get started, it is important for you to not think like a normal salesperson who gets a normal commission. Our commissions are shared between 5 people, but the volume of sales you get are hundreds, if not thousands of times more than just you selling product by yourself. In other words, it's all about volume and how many teams you create. My Nutra is extremely transparent. In fact, you will never see a company give details away in which you are about to hear. So, what is your cut? Like any business, we take the cost of the product times 2, which is retail. Then we take the gross profit and split it 50-50. 50% goes to your team of 5, and the remaining 50% goes to My Nutra. Let's look at the example here. When we say U plus 4, that means you can collect from only 4 deep per team. We do this because we are not a pyramid scheme type multi-level marketing company. We are product-driven and not recruitment-driven. The power behind U plus 4 is there is no limit to how many teams you can create. Hundreds, if not thousands. This is very unusual in this industry, and that is why we can say our system has integrity. Did you know most, if not all MLM companies require you to buy products each month or you will lose your downline? At My Nutra, you can keep your income forever without having to buy our product. Let's say your name is Shirley, and someone ordered from your website, mynutra.com/Shirley. You would get 50% of the commission, and your upline, Diana, would get 20%, Kim, 15%, Kevin, 10%, and Fred, 5%. Whoever does the sale gets the big cut of the pie, which is 50%. But now, let's talk about the teams you created. When Dan joined your team, he invited Sierra, who invited Tim, then came Grace. If any of your team members sells an item, you get the following. If it's Dan, you get 20%. If it's Sierra, you get 15%. Tim, 10%, and Grace, 5%. Notice in this example, Tim sold the items, so your cut of the pie would be 10%. Hope this video answered all your questions about the U plus 4 commissions breakdown. Thank you, and feel free to call your upline or our office if you have any questions.